G'day, wildlife enthusiasts! Welcome to the show. Today we're going on an adventure into the heart of America to uncover some of the most incredible, most awe-inspiring, but also most dangerous creatures, snakes. Now, these critters often get a bad rap, but believe me, they're crucial to the balance of nature. We're diving deep into the world of America's deadliest snakes. These slithering creatures are not to be taken lightly, so let's dive in and learn more about them. We'll be talking about their habitats, their behaviors, and most importantly, how to stay safe if you ever encounter one in the wild. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding these amazing reptiles is the first step to coexisting peacefully. Crikey, let's get started. First up, we've got the heavyweight champion of venomous snakes in the US of A, the Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. These guys are the real deal, folks. They're big, they're bold, and they've got venom potent enough to make you think twice about getting too close. You'll find these beauties mostly in the southeastern states, hanging out in pine flatwoods, coastal scrublands, and even your own backyard if you're not careful. They can grow to be absolute monsters, with some reaching over 8 feet long. That's longer than a surfboard. Now, the Eastern Diamondback isn't called a rattlesnake for nothing. When they feel threatened, they shake that iconic tail of theirs, creating a rattling sound that's as much a warning as it is a symphony of nature. But it's not just their size and rattle that make them dangerous. Their venom is hemotoxic, meaning it attacks the blood and tissues. A bite from this beauty can be life-threatening, so it's crucial to give them a wide berth in the wild. Remember, respect goes a long way in the wild, and the Eastern Diamondback deserves a healthy dose of it. Next up, we're heading west to meet the cousin of our previous contender, the Western Diamondback rattlesnake. This reptile is just as impressive as its eastern relative, but with its own unique flair. Found throughout the southwestern United States, this snake is a true icon of the American West. They're a common sight in deserts, grasslands, and rocky canyons, blending in perfectly with their surroundings. Just like its eastern cousin, the Western Diamondback sports a series of dark diamonds down its back, providing excellent camouflage in the dappled sunlight of its habitat. And of course, they wouldn't be called diamondbacks without that signature rattling tail, a sound that sends shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned adventurers. Now, these snakes aren't naturally aggressive, but they will stand their ground if they feel threatened. And believe me, you don't want to be on the receiving end of their venom. Their venom, like that of the Eastern Diamondback, is hemotoxic, which means it can cause some serious damage. But fear not, my friends, because with a little bit of knowledge and a whole lot of respect, we can appreciate these creatures from a safe distance. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into the murky world of the cottonmouth, also known as the water moccasin. This semi-aquatic serpent is found in the southeastern United States, lurking in swamps, marshes, and along the edges of slow-moving rivers. Now, the cottonmouth gets its name from the white lining of its mouth, which it displays as a warning when threatened. It's like saying, "Back off, mate, I'm not messing around." And trust me, you don't want to test that threat. They're not as quick to rattle their tails as their rattlesnake cousins, often relying on their camouflage and that impressive threat display to deter would-be predators. But don't let that fool you, because these snakes pack a powerful venomous punch. Their venom is a potent mix of hemotoxins and cytotoxins, meaning it affects both the blood and the cells. A bite from a cottonmouth can be a serious medical emergency, requiring immediate attention. So the next time you're wading through the swamps of the southeast, keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. And remember, admire the cottonmouth from a distance, and let it go about its business in peace. We're switching gears now, folks, to meet a snake that's small in size but big on danger. The coral snake. This brightly colored beauty is found in the southeastern United States, adding a splash of color to the undergrowth and leaf litter of its forest home. Now, don't let the coral snake's size fool you. What it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in the potency of its venom. It's like a tiny but powerful sports car. The coral snake is easily recognizable by its vibrant bands of red, yellow, and black. There's a rhyme to help you remember which snakes to avoid. Red on yellow, kill a fellow. Red on black, venom lack. Unlike the previous snakes we've talked about, which have primarily hemotoxic venom, the coral snake packs a neurotoxic venom. This means it attacks the nervous system, potentially causing paralysis and respiratory failure. Encounters with coral snakes are relatively rare, but it's always best to err on the side of caution. Remember, admire its beauty from afar, and let it slither on its merry way. Last but not least, we're meeting a snake that's a master of disguise, the copperhead. This stealthy serpent is found throughout the eastern and central United States, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. The copperhead gets its name from, you guessed it, its copper-colored head. But the real beauty lies in its markings. They have these hourglass-shaped bands running down their bodies, providing excellent camouflage among the fallen leaves and dappled sunlight of the forest floor. They're often mistaken for other snakes, but there's a key difference. The copperhead's bands are wider at the sides and narrower in the middle, like an hourglass or a Hershey's Kiss. Now, while the copperhead's venom isn't as potent as some of the other snakes we've talked about, it's still nothing to sneeze at. Their bite can cause significant pain, swelling, and tissue damage. So, remember, when you're out exploring the great outdoors, always be mindful of your surroundings. The copperhead is a reminder that danger can be lurking right beneath our feet, hidden in plain sight. Well, there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the fascinating and sometimes fearsome world of America's deadliest snakes. Remember, these creatures might send shivers down your spine, but they play a vital role in their ecosystems. Thanks for watching. Remember, while these snakes are dangerous, they play a crucial role in our ecosystem. Always exercise caution and respect when encountering wildlife. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative videos. Crikey, that was an adventure. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and always remember to respect the wild.